of us. Do you really think you can take all of us at once?
I can go and get backup.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you?
No time to waste.
Oh, sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze a bet.
Light on my feet.
Been noticed outside of your cell. You'll need to deal with this the easy way or the very painful way. You prove hard to argue with. You're free to go.
Time to get going.
My faith will guide me.
So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing, I mean.
Not a lot.
Don't waste a step.
You asked me to come here. Don't you remember?
I mean, no.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly.
Find any fear-mongering here.
You must never run away like that again.
Nowhere's safe anymore. No matter how many Steel Watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
If you ask me,
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
kind of terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not. Despicable.
All that effort just to...
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
Once. I can go and get back.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Everyone has to contribute, madame. Take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
Let's keep to the shadows. Stepping softly. Step lightly.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Should be easy.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Still Watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Very well.
Are the gods truly this petty?
harshly. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be safe.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. How is such an overrated question. It's the who and the why that matter, darling. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Livestock is now property of the operation of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing bath.
Most of our herds are
On the way here.
We're finally here. We're safe.
Safe for now, at least.
Protect us from the world ending monstrosity of the Absolute. Huh? What's this? Stalk ever closer. Take solace in his presence. And know that we will be protected. And know that all...
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then...
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter.
If
Delicious.
I strongly word you need a brick through a window, then
You must never run away like that again. Do you understand?
fire in its face. It's only going to get worse from here on out.
One day we will. But not yet.
You see the latest issue of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Streets are safer than they've ever been.
What were you playing at running away?
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on the doorstep.
Nowhere's safe.
So you just
No matter
disappeared.
how many steelwatchers
Do
Lord
you know how
Gortash tries
worried
to
I was?
jam down.
Over there.
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called a lord.
That's enough of that.
Just be quick. You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview in the Baldur's Mouth?
Speaks well, that Envo Gortash. Excellent rhetorician. Hello. Nice day for a
Yes,
walk.
Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Shall we?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Making me sweat.
What's next, I wonder?
You see the latest issue of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette?
Never.
Do you understand? Parasite.
Yes, let's.
Hey ho.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
What are you gonna do?
Watch your back. Tread carefully.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What were you playing at running away?
Don't want to do chores anymore.
So you just disappeared?
Someone there? Keep it quick. This way.
What's cooking?
Let's get on with it.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
It's obvious, isn't it? To placate us. To keep us all nice and obedient.
Everyone
Trust no one. Watch the shadows.
What a charmer.
Give us a once. I can go and get backup.
And do you think we're just gonna sit here and wait?
What's next?
Look, I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
You must never
Keep a
run
blade
away.
close. Easy.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
People don't always know their own minds.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here. We're an honor.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure there are no misinformation.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
is that? Their egos are big enough as it is.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then...
People don't always know their own minds. Gotta keep those things pretty close.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here. You're an honest
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure there's no misinformation.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Time for discretion.
I've no qualms about the quality of the book. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our writers.
Let's go.
You don't have permission to be here. You're...
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support your Gortash's campaign.
Yes, please. Let's see here.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
Go. Let's see. Hardly a challenge.
You don't have permission to be here. It seems the rules have not changed.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Still Watch? Well, I am so glad you asked.
Tread lightly.
What we've lost, and then some.
Interesting. Oh, for a skeleton key.
You don't have permission to be here. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden...
Keep your distance, darling. What have we here? Neither seen nor heard.
Looking ahead. Sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
one night.
Outside North Riverton's a refugee camp soon. More survived the beating.
Let that be the end of it.
We want to let those thoughts get away from the wild.
All safe, my love. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
It depends on the person. It's a luxury. And their virility. For you, I'd recommend...
But this armor was... Did you see how far that was through me? That seems like an
You
intense...
told me the armor was a bargain.
Good armor is hard to find,
To feel
man.
her fingers grip yours.
I could wear it to dinner with my folks.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you?
Entering Baldur's Gate proper. See? Tolerate.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any checks?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
You'll not find any fear-mongering here. You're an honest population.
How will we step into its new and brilliant
Show us the way!
and what will our hero propose us?
Have permission to be here. It seems the rules have not changed in...
that?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector. You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. We both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. How delightful. Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edward.
Gortash's latest interview.
Days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading Balder's mouth or Gortash's done.
Never a dull moment.
Once the washing is finished.
A word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Nowhere's safe anymore. Just as Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and oh, was it upstairs?
We'll try and find someone who can help your mind out. And then we'll get you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want, I promise.
Not to mention the parchment on it.
Shouldn't have run away.
Awful.
Carlack Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you want a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Of course. This is Fitz, one of my old mates from the neighborhood. We grew up together, moved to the lower city together, even worked together for you-know-who.
You see, he's the Archduke now. What the fuck, right?
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlack, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back, Karlach.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Never wanted the easy path. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Come get your copy. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news. Stick them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard and wade through my enemies with spells of fire and blood. Mostly fire.
Just look at her. She hasn't been this excited since her birthday. Cool. Seriously cool. My favourite firework colour is like dark violet because it's the most cool.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Stand up.
colours. Reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Liar's Night.
Brighter! Louder! Bigger!
Guess there are other uses for magic besides fighting off invading cultists. But I wonder if these mages shouldn't be in the battle.
Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here.
As the superior officer, I think I'll delegate all the sentry shit to Gonfalon and catch me a nap.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone!
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that blood. Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.